welcome back to Pokemon. And yeah, that was the grinding session just now. I'm going to show you my team now, okay? You'll notice that there is someone missing. If you watched that actual footage and didn't just skip over it. Rattata died. Rattata died to a critical hit from a Drowsy. But I do have a team member in mind that I'm going to be getting after Sudowoodo. So I'm not going to replace Rattata. I'm going to run through the game up until that point with these 5 Pokemon. Metapod is there as Death Fodder. If I need to sacrifice something, and the gym I'm going into might well have me in that situation, unless my plan works. If I need to sacrifice something, Metapod is it. Because Metapod served its purpose. I would have gotten a Beedrill anyway, so I can't think of another point where I'm probably going to go for a Butterfree because I don't want to keep headbutting trees. Okay. So, yeah. I didn't actually show you through the team, did I? Here, okay. Handstand is just as good as... Handstand has been very good. I've liked Handstand so far. Handstand's been really nice. Tickle and Headbutt is one thing I have in mind to try and get past Miltank. Handstand might be able to do the job that was intended for the Heracross I was hoping to get instead of it. I also kinda want to overlevel it to a degree so that it can take on said Miltank. We then have Shaun the Sheep. Nothing's really changed there. Shaun the Sheep's just as good as before. Then we have Nightwing. Nightwing finally knows Wing Attack. Finally! I'm just so happy to see Wing Attack on it, finally. Supersonic is still a bit annoying, but I do know that Zubat learns Confuse Ray by level up. So, we'll probably be keeping Zubat on the team for a farewell. I'm pretty sure Zubat might be handy against Chuck if it survives till there. Although I do have another Pokemon in mind. Backlight. Backlight hasn't really changed either. Quick Attack, Leer, Cut, Amber. Slowprod hasn't changed either, but Slowprod has been doing very well here, and Slowprod is Slowprod is what I intend to battle Miltank with. What I'm hoping to do, I don't know how much I want to do this because of Clefairy having Metronome, but I'm intending to put Slowprod out against the Clefairy and Curse Up. And then I'm hoping I can take out Miltank in 2 headbutts. Clefairy I'm hoping won't get a special attack during that, but I've stocked up on items because I'm still invoking my rule, so yeah. Metapod here as Death Fodder. There's no other reason. I don't want to train up someone else because I'm about to train up another member of the team, Heracross, whenever I end up capturing that. So, Metablaze here as Death Fodder in case I need it. I'm pretty certain Ambipom will be able to take on Miltank, but I'd like to set up Slowpoke just to do it as well. I know that Ambipom I know that Apom. I know that Handstand is capable of dealing with it. Is capable of at least making it to the point that one of my other Pokemon can deal with it. I think the Miltank does get Defense Curl, but I can't. I'm not going to say for sure. Anyway, we're going to go into the gym now. And we have entered the gym. We cannot leave. Alright, so Whitney's gym is a normal type gym and there's a whole bunch of Clefairies. Like, actually, if you look at the gym layout, the gym is laid out like a Clefairy sprite. So, yeah. Nice little detail there. Right, let's take on some trainers. Because I want Apom to have some levels on it. I'd like Slowprod to get some levels on it as well, but Apom is the one that will potentially have to take on a powered up Miltank. So, come on, Handstand. Level 9? That's a lot more than I thought it would be. That's weaker than the wild Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that's weaker than Bugsy's trainers. No, the fact you have 3 Pokemon doesn't make it better. Level 13, that's more like it. Alright. Handstand stab headbutt is really getting nice. The goddamn rat that I had managed to learn Hyper Fan, and Hyper Fan was putting in a lot of nice work. But yeah, Drowsy one-shot it. Alright, that's more like it. Okay, so I am not feeling like I went too far up then. I turned my entire team to level 18 because I'm really worried about Miltank. I don't have a surefire counter in my opinion. That's what Heracross was intended to be. Grounded could have been considered one as well if I still had it. But I'm going to be relying upon Apom. I'm going to be relying upon Apom and Slowpoke to handle Miltank. So yeah. Battling every trainer, because why not? It's experience, why not? And I've got the healing items to spare. Meowth! Right. The Meowth goes nearly one hit. Oh, and I'm gonna get money after this fight. Actually, does that work for your opponent as well? I don't remember. No point using a headbutt. Again, a fair few levels. Right, I think level 20 is what I'm intending to train Handstand to in this gym. And then Slowpoke is going to get as many levels as he can before Whitney. I do think Slowpoke can take any one hit from Clefairy. Like, even if the Clefairy ends up with, like, Explosion, I do think that he can handle it. I'm not taking any chances. I got a spare soda pop. Why not? I got a raw item a moment ago. Why not just use it? Lemonade is probably what I'm going to be using for the foreseeable future. Because Lemonade is a lot cheaper than the potions and it heals 80. Last carry. Snubble. You're not a fairy type yet. Let's see, equalize the situation a little bit. I might raise an Ambipom with Tickle in the actual 6th gen games, because I've really liked Tickle so far. I have considered raising a Gothitelle with one. Because of Psyshock hitting the defensive side, and essentially you get an Intimidate as well. And because of Shadow Tag, they wouldn't be able to switch. Problem is, I can't think what other 2 moves I would use on such a thing, and I don't want them to be redundant, so probably not going to do that. I like cute Pokemon better than strong Pokemon, but I have strong and cute Pokemon. Shall we see how strong exactly? Last Cafe. Hi, Mum. Jigglypuff. It's a smash combatant, it can be pretty lethal. So it doesn't look like Slowpoke's actually going to see action before Whitney. Another Jigglypuff. I'm thinking about switching. No, I'm going to get the full experience from a Jigglypuff. Right, that's Handstand to level 20, so now I start sending in Slowpoke. So Slowpoke is going to battle a Jigglypuff. I want to keep my headbutts. So we'll see if special attacks can get the job done. Yeah, they can get the job done. And it knows defense curl. Trainers don't usually use potions, but I'm using water gun just in case. Because they don't pick the HP. Oh, the HP still went low enough. It didn't matter! Okay. I'm being paranoid, I'm sorry. This is Whitney's gym and I don't have a counter for Miltank. Right. We will see now whether I've got a surefire attack on Whitney. Handstand has an item. A repel. Alright. I want to get all my curses. I want to get 6 curses up and then headbutt and headbutt and headbutt. I'm hoping I can take a hit from Clefairy if it's special. Here we go. I don't think the Jigglypuff attacked me, so... Whitney! And I'm going to get ready to put the badge on the layout. I'll remember this time. You were challenged by Leader Whitney. Sent out Clefairy. Level 17. I think Miltank's 20. Right. Let's just start cursing up. Oh, you got the 5 hits. Oh, 3? I thought it's double slap. I keep thinking that, Ron. I keep thinking double slap only does 2 or 5. Like it has different mechanics. Right, double slap is sort of annoying because that means that the curses don't really limit what Clefairy can do that much. But as long as it's going for double slap, I'm okay. I would rather it goes for double slap than metronome and potentially thunders my ass. Right, when I get to half health, I'm going to heal. So I want to make sure I can take a special attack. Still using double slap. That's not half health despite the colour of the bar. How many curses have I done? Alright, and number 2. Now I'll heal. Or should I use another curse? I'm gonna go for another curse. Yes, double slap. Okay. Why are you not using... I thought the Clefairy used metronome the most. Oh, you're correct. If that had been metronome, I'd been a special attack. I should be sorted for the Miltank now. A moment ago I said I didn't have a counter. It looks like I do now. Right, super potion. Alright. Now you're going for metronome bow. That worries me. That should be the Clefairy down. Right, Miltank. I think I've got this sorted. So I don't see how Miltank can break through a +6 curse slowpoke. I managed to get it off on the Clefairy. Level 19, it's 1 level lower than I thought. Right. Headbutt. Stomp. Oh, you can flinch me. That still does a fair bit, considering I've got +6 defense. Oh. I think it'll be a super potion, bro, which means, yeah. Not full health, which means another headbutt will kill unless it goes for milk drink. I thought that health was too high for a super potion. Shows what I know. Alright, Miltank was down. But I feel like my tactic was justified looking at the damage it did to Slowpoke. That was with +6 in defense. And it was doing like 6 HP with each stomp. Right. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this little thing. It's a few steps, but it's still... I wonder what happens if you... Okay. So, in the remakes, they make it so that you can't leave without collecting the badge, because that is something that could happen in Generation 2. We have the plain badge. And now we can use strength outside of battle, despite having not seen that move yet. That's attract, isn't it? Yeah. I'm never going to use that. Pokathlon! We don't want to do the Pokathlon. Right. Moving on. That's the Goldenrod gym done. We now have our third badge. And let's just keep going. I have lost what I intended to battle Morty with, but considering it died to a Drowsy, I don't think that's too big a loss ultimately. Right, I'm going to heal up first. Because now I know I've got a slow... now I know I've got to battle the Sudowoodo. I don't think Sudowoodo's going to be that easy either. I mean, a couple of water guns actually probably should do it. Well, the problem is he could potentially do Slowpoke him.